Queen City News is honoring Black history. Two South Carolina communities are on a mission to uncover history buried beneath the surface.
And Queen City News reporter Shaquira Speaks shows us the efforts to give people the final resting places they deserve.
Many places in Chester, South Carolina hold a rich history. Black history. Mount Hebron Cemetery is one of them.
You know, they call cemeteries silent cities.
A historically black church once buried its dead here for more than a century.
I used to live over here when I was a kid. This was a dirt road, and this was all trees.
Now unrecognizable to John Massey with overgrown brush and thorns.
That stuff there, they come in here and they dump stuff. It's sad.
Burying the 2 centuries-long history that lies beneath the surface.
You know, 10-year-old kid would come up through here, and you would see people of color back up in here, burying their people, and it was very sad. I never dreamed I'd be here 60+ years later trying to save it.
It started nearly 12 years ago when John went looking for his aunt's grave. Her name was Ophelia. She was 16 and pregnant when she was killed by domestic violence in 1950. John found her buried in Evergreen Cemetery, the historically white cemetery yards away from Mount Hebron. His mission to find a loved one later fueled another to restore the cemetery to proper form.
The sadness that I see, sometimes you can almost feel it. And these people deserve to be remembered, especially, you know, like the disenfranchised, the slaves and the poor people and people who they don't build statues to, and they don't engrave their names on monuments.
He wrote letters, spoke at council meetings, and sent emails to anyone who would listen about cleaning up the property. In the meantime, he maintained a Facebook page with pictures of Mount Hebron and shared the stories behind the headstones he could see and get to, like Miss Easter Lily, born in 1886.
And this is her granddaughter and great-grandson.
She died in 1972. After months of working to get Mount Hebron reestablished, Massey had a breakthrough. Former city councilman Carlos Williams says Massey was persistent in finding a solution for the cemetery. In 7 months, says the new mayor, Williams wasted no time completing the task.
It was something surreal because you start to see names that you're familiar with in the community. The Kings, Campbells, Woods, Youngs. So you know some of these families in our community that are buried out here. And some of my own family members are buried out here.
Now the historical burial ground has a facelift, showcasing graves that haven't seen daylight in decades. Orange flags mark each grave with a headstone, and American flags for Black veterans.
If you look across behind us where the tree line is probably 100 grave sites over in that area. So it's going to be a continuous process to uncover these graves here in the city of Chester.
Less than 25 miles down the road in Rock Hill, another piece of hidden history is receiving a loving touch. Andrew Lazenby is welding West African Ndinkra symbols for the fence posts surrounding the 144 slave graves discovered on a section of his property in 2021 that was once a plantation.
You know, these folks could have possibly recognized these, you know, being from that time period. And they all have different meanings, and there's lots of them to pick from, but you know, we picked about 4.
Lazenby enacted a conservation easement to protect the land from any future development. For 2 years, neighbors helped him clean the area and locate possible plots indicated by large rocks with letters carved inside. Those were replaced by marble slabs engraved with a number.
And we put the headstones in so that you would kind of get the impact of what's here versus just looking at a big empty field. And they needed to be marked, but it does. It kind of takes your breath away a little bit. And most folks, the first time they come out here, they kind of take a few minutes and just sort of let it sink in and think about it.
2 men, separated by 2 counties, sharing a similar passion to ensure Black history doesn't get left in South Carolina's past.
You know, everybody deserves to be remembered.
Shaquira Speaks.
It's something spiritual to me. It's deep.
Queen City News.
Shaquira Speaks.